Hello and welcome back to Eurofootball Daily, where today we're looking at 10 players who are refusing to sign new contracts. Let's get into it. 10. Marcel Sabitzer. Having spent the last 6 years at RB Leipzig, Marcel Sabitzer is keen on a new challenge. The 27-year-old's contract expires in 12 months, and there's plenty of clubs interested in snapping him up, with the likes of Arsenal, Roma, Tottenham and Borussia Dortmund all eyeing up a move for the Austrian. Sabitzer's €50 million release clause had previously priced him out of the market, but with his contract expiring, The Athletic reports he could leave for around €18 million this year. The former RB Salzburg man would be a great addition to many top sides, having contributed 94 goals in 227 appearances since moving to Germany, with his 8 league goals last term being the highest in the squad, and his 2.2 shots per game bettered only by 7 players in the Bundesliga. The midfielder is also deadly from distance, scoring 12 from outside the box since 2016. More than any other Bundy player in that period. Leipzig are eager to keep hold of their skipper, but as with Konate and Upamecano, they may be forced to cash in this window. 9. James Tarkowski. Another solid season for Burnley defender James Tarkowski continues to see him linked with a move away from Turf Moor. The 28-year-old has just 1 year remaining on his deal and rejected a new contract from the Clarets in November 2020, stating that it was nowhere near good enough to convince him to stay. The former Brentford man has not let this affect his performances on the pitch though, as last term he made 1.8 tackles per 90, the highest in the squad, blocked 1.2 shots per game, the 5th best in the Premier League, and won 4.6 aerial duels per 90, which was the most for a defender in the division. Burnley turned down 3 bids for Tarkowski from West Ham and 1 from Leicester City, believed to be in excess of £30 million in the last summer window. Having just signed centre-back Nathan Collins from Stoke City for £12 million, it seems the Lancashire club are now preparing for life without their number 5. 8. Kingsley Coman. Back to Germany now, where Bayern Munich winger Kingsley Coman is reportedly unsettled. The Frenchman's contract does not expire until June 2023, but according to Sky Germany, he has rejected the club's latest contract offer and is keen on a move to the Premier League. The 25-year-old has been with Bayern since 2015 and is one of the most decorated players in European football, having never gone a season without winning a league title, with 9 to his name. Coman experienced his most productive campaign to date last term, with 8 goals and 15 assists in all competitions. Only Thomas Müller provided more assists in the squad, and the former PSG forward created 1.6 chances per 90, a career high. Liverpool have declared interest in Coman and have reportedly had a £30 million bid rejected, the German champions seeking a fee closer to the £80 million mark. The club's CEO Oliver Kahn has also stated to the press that he is optimistic about the Parisian staying in Bavaria. With 2 years remaining on his contract, there's no rush for Bayern to cash in, and so it seems unlikely we'll see Coman lighting up the Premier League just yet. 7. André Onana. Currently serving a 9-month doping ban, André Onana can return to action in November, but whether he will still be an Ajax player by then remains to be seen. The Cameroonian's contract expires next summer, and the club's sporting director Marc Overmars has confirmed that negotiations over a new deal have failed. The 25-year-old joined Ajax in 2015 and has made 180 appearances. During this time, he has won 5 trophies, including 2 Eredivisie titles. His 2021 season was cut short due to his ban, although he still managed 9 clean sheets in 20 league games, saving 80% of the shots he faced, only betted by Feyenoord's Nick Marsman. Onana has been linked with many clubs, and the long-running favourites for his signature are Arsenal. However, they face stiff competition from Lyon and Inter Milan, with the latter looking to soon replace 36-year-old Samir Handanovic. With the Cameroon international set to miss the first 4 months of next season, Ajax are reportedly willing to accept offers in the region of £7 million, a bargain for a player valued at £50 million just 2 years ago. 6. Franck Kessié. Another player whose contract expires in June 2022 is AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessié. The 24-year-old has thrived under manager Stefano Pioli, contributing 20 goals in all competitions last term, as Milan finished second in Serie A, returning to the Champions League for the first time in 7 years. His work rate and defensive game were key to this, completing the most pressures in the squad with 15.1 per 90 and 2.6 tackles and interceptions per game, the highest of his career. The Rossoneri are keen to keep Kessié on their books, but the Ivorian is yet to sign a new contract, and reportedly wants his £2.2 million a year salary doubled. The former Atalanta man is attracting interest from a host of top clubs, and has previously spoken of his desire to join Manchester United, telling Tutto Mercato in 2017 that they're a team for which I dream of playing. AC Milan must meet Kessié's contract demands soon, or risk another Çalhanoğlu and Donnarumma situation next summer. 5. Raphaël Varane. Since joining Real Madrid in 2011, Raphaël Varane has firmly established himself as one of the best centre-backs in world football. It therefore comes as a surprise that the Spanish giants have seen their captain Sergio Ramos depart for free, and his former defensive partner potentially follow suit next summer. The Frenchman's contract expires next year, and he's heavily linked with both Manchester United and PSG. Varane has reportedly been offered a 4-year contract worth €7 million per season to stay at the Bernabeu, but the 28-year-old wants his salary to match new recruit David Alaba, who is on €12 million a year. The World Cup winner completed the most clearances and blocks in the Real Madrid squad last term, and is seen as the perfect partner for Harry Maguire at Old Trafford. Los Blancos are reportedly holding out for €60 million, but United are only willing to offer €45 million. According to Spanish outlet Sport, the defender has verbally agreed to join the Red Devils, but we expect this saga to drag on long into the summer. 4. Danny Ings. Southampton's preparations for the new season have taken a huge blow, after Danny Ings rejected a new contract that would have made him the highest paid player in their history. The 28-year-old has turned down the lucrative offer as he seeks another chance to join a team competing higher up the table. Last term, Ings topped the Saints scoring charts for the third year running, netting 12 league goals in an injury-hit season, and scoring 22 goals in the 2019-20 campaign, more than Kane and Salah. The former Burnley striker is also extremely hard-working with 16.8 pressures per 90 and 2 blocks per game last season, the most for a striker in the Premier League. Manchester City, West Ham and Spurs are all linked with the Englishman, and he will be sorely missed by Southampton, with the side winning just once in the 9 matches he missed last term, while on average the Hampshire club scored 0.72 more goals per game with him on the pitch. Ralph Hasenhüttl must now find a replacement for his talisman, an unwanted headache for the Austrian ahead of the new season. 3. Declan Rice. Integral to West Ham's top 6 finish and England's impressive Euro 2020 campaign, Declan Rice is a man in demand and has turned down 2 contract offers from his employers. The 22-year-old has a further 3 years on his contract with an option for another season, and Hammers are determined not to sell the midfielder, valuing him at over £100 million. Chelsea and Manchester United are considered his most serious suitors, but the hefty transfer fee may prove a stumbling block. The Londoners made 145 appearances for West Ham, won the 2020 Fans Player of the Year award, and was excellent once again last season, averaging 48 passes per game with an 88% accuracy and making 4.5 tackles and interceptions per 90, all team highs. Much like his England teammate Harry Kane, Rice is keen on a new challenge, but after signing a 5-year contract in 2019, the West Ham stalwart's decision to commit long-term may backfire, as he could be priced out of a move this summer. Manager David Moyes has stated that they have no intention of selling their vice-captain and sees Rice as a key member of their journey into Europe next season. 2. Kylian Mbappé. Taking the penultimate spot on our list is French superstar Kylian Mbappé, who's just 1 year left on his contract at PSG. The 22-year-old has topped the Ligue 1 scoring charts 3 years in a row, and the 2021 season was his most lethal yet, netting 42 in 47 appearances in all competitions, whilst his 11 assists was only bettered by Di Maria in the squad. PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi is determined to keep him in Paris, and has taken personal charge of the discussions. But according to French outlet L'Equipe, Mbappé is unlikely to pen a new deal and is happy to see out the final year of his contract. Real Madrid and Liverpool are reportedly most interested in the striker, but with finances tight and the former Monaco man currently the 4th highest paid player in football, they may struggle to fund such a deal, especially with the Parisian valued at over £100 million. Meanwhile, his talented teammate Neymar has signed a 3-year contract extension, but with Mbappe's future uncertain, we may not see the deadly duo link up at the Parc des Princes for much longer. 1. Paul Pogba. Unlike our last entry, Paul Pogba was unfazed by any transfer speculation at the Euros, scoring a worldie, providing a superb assist and earning 2 Man of the Match awards for France. This was all despite the 28-year-old having just 12 months left on his deal at Manchester United. The midfielder has made almost 200 appearances since rejoining the Red Devils in 2016, and in that time has created more chances than any other player in the squad. Last season, Pogba played his part in United's second-place league finish, contributing 8 goals in 20 26 games. He also drew the most fouls for his team as they went a full league season without losing an away game for the first time in their history. Despite this, his agent Mino Raiola has claimed his client is unhappy in Manchester and looking to leave. PSG are allegedly keen, with a £51 million fee being touted. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is already eyeing up a replacement in 18-year-old Eduardo Camavinga, who is also entering the final year of his contract. The club are not giving up on Pogba just yet though, and have opened discussions over a new contract. But with the former Juve man seemingly uninterested, his time at Old Trafford may soon be up. And that's all we have time for today, but if you enjoyed this video, do leave a comment, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Bye for now.